Hello!
Elijah.
Sorry, I don't know why.
We got it.
Hello, welcome to another episode of The Wrap. My name is Elijah.
And I'm Emilia.
And today we are doing a deep dive into all the programs within the theater and dance department. Starting off, we are here with...
I'm Josh Young, and I thought this was a podcast. I'm Josh Young. I'm the coordinator of musical theater.
Hey, I'm Kathleen Hains. I work over in the Design Technology Stage Management program as your production manager.
I am Heinlein. I coordinate our acting program and our acting on camera certificate.
Dr. Kyle A. Thomas, coordinator of the BABS theater program and assistant professor of theater.
Hi, I'm Azaria Hogans, and I'm the coordinator of the dance area here at Missouri State.
What are your main goals for your students here at Missouri State University?
My main goal is that my students graduate and have a job. That my students are not only employable, but employed.
So our main goal is having students take classes in all of the different design principles and stage management. That way they have a good base knowledge and intermediate knowledge on all the different principles within that realm of theater.
We go back to this. We often say that we aim for our students to become triple threats, which is a term you often hear for musical theater. But for acting, we think of it as students who are proficient in acting for the stage, acting for the camera, and who are good business people.
And what about the on-camera certificate? Can you tell us a little more about that?
Yeah, I'd love to. It's a relatively new program. It started a year ago, last fall, I think. But it's an 18-hour certificate program in acting on camera. It's available to students both inside the university and outside, to students with all majors. It is an audition entry program, but it's essentially 18 hours of on-camera acting study. And yeah, it's really exciting. So you get into the program, and if you're already in school here, you'll leave not only with your major degree, but also with a certificate in acting on camera.
For my students, I really want to see them blossom into the kind of theater artist that they want to be. So the BABS program is all about helping students find that aspect of what they want to do post-college. So if they want to study theater and they want to do on-stage work, they want to do off-stage work, we're trying to find a way to help them define themselves as a particular theater artist, the kind they want to be.
Some of my main goals is that we have proficient students and students who find their own artistic identity, who are ready for the field.
Okay, and how do the faculty help the students achieve that goal?
First off, there was two showcases, right? There was LA and the New York showcase, and now we've added a third showcase. We have two showcases for you guys in New York City. One of them is the normal big invite all the casting directors, agents, managers, and see who likes you. And then we have another one that's kind of different and unique to Missouri State, which is we basically hire 5 of the top casting directors in New York City. You do your showcase for them, and then you get to sit down with each one for an intimate little interview meeting.
So the big thing we do is students will apply if they're interested and to design or stage manage for the upcoming semester's productions. And then we'll go through faculty and staff in that area and assign assignments. And then if they are working on, we'll say lighting for 9 to 5, then Mike Foster would be their mentor, and Mike would guide them and answer questions and help them and be there to hang the lights and answer questions and focus and do, so just mentorship.
Well, I mean, all of our faculty are student-centered, and I think that's a key to what we do here is, we don't teach one methodology. We teach a variety of methodologies, and we sequence our teachers and our acting classes in a way that is sensible for student development. So, the goal being that when a student gets out, they don't just have one methodology or even 2, that they've in fact been able to build their own by embracing these different sort of routes along the way. So they get out, they know what works for them, and they can put that to work.
We are involved in all kinds of ways, so we help them conceive of their senior projects. Now, a lot of the work that they do is self-driven, and that's on purpose because we want these students to be self-sustaining and self-actualizing. But we step in where we need to provide support. We put them in contact with other theater professionals out there, those that we know through our professional work as well, and generally just do whatever we can to make sure that we are helping realize their dreams and their goals. So that comes through in things like advising, as well as just in the classroom.
We have several ways that we help students reach those goals. A few that I'll mention is is we just had a big curriculum change. So we have more options for different styles of dance. We really believe in praxis, which is the combination of theory and practice. So we want to have smart embodied dancers who understand things on the embodied level as well as like the mental and intellectual level. For the artistic, we have lots of choreographic opportunities for our dancers too, so that they can create their own works and hone in their artistic identity.
And if you had to say one thing to a prospective student, what would it be?
Not only do the students here seem pretty game to try anything, which is great and necessary, but everybody seems to cheer each other on and hope for each other's success as opposed to tearing each other down.
You know, I think it comes down to socioeconomic diversity, honestly. Our students come from a variety of backgrounds economically, so when they get here, it seems like there's not a lot of taking things for granted, and there's a lot of want to learn, and there's just not a lot of ego getting in the way. Our students are very passionate, very curious, very talented, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
If you love theater and you're not quite sure if you want to be on stage or off stage or whatever job you want to have, but you just want to be involved in theater, BABS program is perfect for you because you're the person that defines exactly what it is that you're going to do after you leave.
I would say don't get in your own head. There are so many different pathways for dance and it looks different for everyone. So don't look at the dancer next to you and think, oh, well, I can't do it because I don't have this, that, or the other. But instead say, hey, I have a passion for this, and know that there is room for that passion.
This is home. We're always here for each other, even if we are in tiffs or in arguments, but we do love each other, and this is a good home to be a bear.
Bear up.
Bear up.
Bear. Bear.
Bear up.